I told myself I'm not getting any more ducks, no more ducks. They had me at Walter. Hey guys, welcome to Chickenlandia. I am a backyard chicken educator here in the Pacific Northwest. Oh my gosh, Walter. But you can call me the president of Chickenlandia. So we had just brought the chickens and ducks over to our new place. This is Chickenlandia 2.0, and we got everybody situated, and it's predator proof enough to where I feel safe during the day, and at night they're locked up in the coop. So anyway, I told myself, okay, I am not gonna get any more ducks because I need to be really careful. I don't want to overcrowd in my new space, and ducks are just really dirty and messy and gross, and they're so cute. I love my ducks. They make everything dirtier. They're muddy, they're poopy, and their poop is like wet and yucky. So anyway, I told myself I'm not getting any more ducks. And that's when the first man, my husband, got a text from his friend. So my husband's friend is like, hey, my wife has this beautiful duck. She's really big and she's really loud, and we really need to find a new home for her. And I was like, oh, I don't know. She's so loud. I've got like tiny chickens, I've got tiny ducks. This is a really big duck. You know, how is she gonna fit in with my flock? And plus I said I wasn't getting any more ducks. And then my husband was like, well, her name is Walter. And I was like, I can't say no. I can't say no to Walter. And Walter had not been around any other ducks. She came to live with this woman. This lady was like, look, I really want Walter to be with other ducks. She was super sweet. And I just love that when people are like, I want the best for my birds. So I said, okay, bring Walter over. Teddy, hush. I gotta put Teddy inside. I'm gonna show you, I said I like to rescue animals. I have 5 rescue dogs. I talk about them all the time. Teddy, you gotta go inside. You're too loud. Go inside, Teddy. Are you a good boy? You're a good boy. He's a good boy. He follows me everywhere, and he loves being picked up, and he falls asleep when I pet him. You're a good boy. So in order to integrate Walter properly, I needed to create an area that was safe for her. I will say that normally, and this is very important, you should quarantine your birds. Now, I did not do it this time because I just don't have a safe area where I can put her, and it's a really chaotic time. We're still moving, so there's a lot of factors that are in place, and I did not quarantine her, which I normally would. So please do as I say, not as I do, and quarantine your birds. It's good to do it for at least 2 weeks. It's not foolproof as far as bringing in disease, because every time you bring a new bird in, you could be bringing disease into your flock. But it's better than nothing, okay? It's just a good practice to have, especially because a lot of times they'll just bring in parasites, and you don't want that in your flock. So I decided I'm gonna build this little run for Walter, and I did it by myself. I built the whole thing. Isn't that right, Walter? So I got everything built. It was time for Walter to come home. And honestly, it was very sweet because the ducks were really curious about her. She was curious about the ducks. And I started to feel encouraged, but there was still that thing in the back of my mind, like, I hope it goes okay when I actually integrate her into my flock, because she's just so big and she's only 12 weeks old right now. It did not go how I expected it to go. I was so worried about how big Walter is. And actually what ended up happening is she was getting bullied by these itty bitty tiny chickens. And also, to my utter surprise, Mr. Robot was like super rude to her. And I got really scared that she was gonna hurt him, but actually she runs from him. This is the initiation. After a while, he will get used to her and he'll be more accepting of her, and she won't have to be worried about him chasing her. She really likes Duckles, and they've started palling around together. Every day it just keeps getting better and better. And every time I'm like, ugh, I don't need another bird. I'm not getting another bird. And every time I'm so glad I did it, because I just see them come out of their shell and be super amazing and super happy and super loud, like, like Walter. If you're interested in adding some new birds to your flock, but you really need to see like the step-by-step process on how to do it safely, you should click right here. It's a video about integrating new birds into your flock. And of course, it's 100% friendly backyard chickens, education, and entertainment, and I know you're gonna love it.